Well, good morning there, Eternal. How you doing? Hey, Shadow. How are you doing, buddy? Not bad. Grinding a lot in GTA Online. Oh, wow. Going back to GTA Online, huh? How was that treating you? Hey, Jackie. Hi, Jackie's girlfriend. I'm the man with a plan. I don't know about that. I don't know if I necessarily have a plan. I mean, I'm here. I'm doing stuff and things, but I don't know about a plan. You pretty good? You might be leaving in the next 15 to 30 minutes? Where are you going? Off to dinner? I mean, I am going to play LA Noir. I guess you're right there. Keep getting reminded that 809% of the game is, or 80% of the game is impossible without a group. Yes. Unfortunately, they did fix that with some of the later updates, like the, what's it called? The Caprico mission? Calico mission? It's whatever the most recent heist is. They fixed that one to where you can do that alone. You just need to get $2 million to buy the sub. And then once you buy the sub, you can start doing that mission. So... Oh, LA Noir crashed unexpectedly. Great. Coming in to drop a lurk. She's playing Breath of the Wild. Ooh, have fun watching your girlfriend play Breath of the Wild. I appreciate the lurk, though. Welcome, welcome. Why do you have to catch a plane at 6:30 tomorrow? That seems crazy. Visiting the grandparents. All right, that's pretty cool. Where are the grandparents at? I'm hoping LA Noir opens up. If LA Noir crashed again. I'm not having much luck with video games these past 2 weeks. Maybe I'll play something that's not LA Noir. Until I can get it fixed. Maybe I'll just buy Dave the Diver and we can play Dave the Diver. Hey, Varian. I want to hit X to doubt. It's your mom's parents' 50th anniversary and they're down in Oklahoma. Well, congratulations to them. That's awesome. Cayo Perico, or Perico. Yes, that is the one. You can do that and a lot of the business stuff offline now, but that doesn't change the missions that want you to be in 2 places at once or give you 1 minute to make a 5-minute drive. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I think I got LA Noir working. It's just on the wrong screen. Hey, is Raycon. I am currently trying to play LA Noir. If I can get it to cooperate. Yeah, if you think it's gonna cause you any sort of trouble, by all means, please don't hang out. We don't want to cause trouble, you know. Why did it reset my... Oh, that's weird. It reset my my graphic settings. There we go. Honestly, I have only seen a little bit of gameplay of Dave the Diver, but it looks fun, and I'm excited to play it. I want to play it, so we'll see. The day's going all right, Varian. Work was slow, but at the same time, I spent the entire day trying to get something to work that ended up having outdated instructions that they sent the first time. So then I got the new instructions, and it took me like 5 minutes to do what they needed me to do. But then I got stuck at another spot, and I'm waiting on them to get back to me about what I need to do. So we'll see how that works. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Nightingale, just put the stream on and pack. Pack while you watch the stream. See you later, Azraycon. Azraycon, I'm sorry. I always... Variant, I don't know where that hat is. Hi, Test. It's good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Also, thank you. I want to get a green screen for it. I just need to find one that's not super big. I do not endorse smoking, no. Certainly do not. Hi, Amy. Living life. How did your paper go? Because you were writing a paper the other night, weren't you? How do you refund yourself? You have to open up the rewards. You might have to go into mod view for that. And then when you open up the rewards, you can see the queue of it all and you can refund yourself. Yup, I expected as much of that, Test, but you're here and I appreciate you stopping by. And I mean, you know, like I told you the other day, I don't know what I can say other than I love you and I'm here for you. And we're gonna play some LA Noir today, which hopefully will be something fun to get your mind off things. What? Oh my god. This game... I alt-tab to make sure that it was being captured in OBS, and then it popped back up on my other screen where it shouldn't have been. I didn't know you used to smoke, Varian. What's up, Nightingale? You might lurk tonight, you're not feeling too great? Yeah, I mean, you are more than welcome to lurk anytime, Amy. Please take good care of yourself, get some rest, whatever you need to do for yourself, we totally understand. You totally finished it, you definitely didn't stop working on it, you did find out you were dumb and got the due date wrong, so you have a few days less to finish. Oh. Well, first off, give yourself 3 put-ups for calling yourself dumb, because you're not dumb. You had to tune your turntable? That sounds like a euphemism. What is tuning your turntable entail? How does that work? How do I don't know how to get this game to move windows. Why? Why do games do this? So struggling it was the biggest struggle of, or struggling it, tuning it was the biggest struggle of your life. But what is, okay, you're telling me that later. I'll read that in a minute. All right, Shadow, have a good dinner. We'll see you a little bit later. I mean, I don't understand why a game defaults to a different monitor than my main monitor. Like, my middle one is my main monitor, but it's popping up on my right one for some reason. Mentally and emotionally. I'm sorry, Amy. Can we do anything for you? Is there anything that we can do to help you out? Give you a hand? Your turntable was spinning slow, so you had to go into the motor and tune it up in speed so it was the right speed, but you turned it up too much and had futzed with it all night already at that point, so you came back to it the night after and spent all night tuning it to the right speed. I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. We do love everyone here. Okay, am I gonna have to Google how to LA Noir, how to change monitor? Someone's fix was to unplug the monitor and plug it back in. It says to go into windowed mode. I thought I was in windowed mode. There's no windowed mode. Oh, I think I might have gotten it. Okay, I got it. I can't mess with it. I can't alt tab. There's no alt tabbing from here on out. Did you guys hear that sound? See, that's the thing, Ingle, is it was technically in windowed mode, but every time I tried to click the top bar to drag it, it just focused the game and stopped letting me control it.
Here's your new desk, kid.
I don't know why your username's white on your phone. It looks normal to me.
Next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
Hey, I had no issues with Payday 2.
Why couldn't they build
Let's be real here. Also, hi, Ingle. How's it going?
The money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till
Okay, so that's working.
years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
He's intense.
The new
Yeah, no worries, Ingle. Go get your
Cole
sand
Phelps.
bit.
Hi, Phelps.
Can I skip this?
I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking.
We've
in
already
reflected
watched this.
glory.
Make a change
okay,
for
so
busting
real
hookers
quick.
and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star.
Okay, so that sound's
The whole
not
of
coming
the seedy
through.
side of LA is his audience.
Are you guys getting that sound?
Stick with me, kid.
What kind of sandwich is it? Ah, which record are you listening to, Nightingale? Oh no, I alt-tabbed again. There we go. Let's try it now. Okay. Okay. Then we're hearing the right stuff. You made cinnamon rolls, you have a double rum and coke, and baked ziti. Gonna not break down tonight. You are living the life there, Test. I would love to have your cinnamon rolls and your baked ziti. And to give you a big hug.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Okay, but good. I'm glad that the sounds are working. I just had to turn them on apparently.
Received the Silver Star during the war.
One of those was a euphemism.
Japanese,
Good
eh,
luck.
Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes?
You were
always
feeling
so
a chips on a
modern?
sandwich kind of night.
I've partnered Phelps
Simple
with
ham
everybody's
sandwich from
favorite
Jimmy
poet,
John's, and
Stefan
what? Just put some like standard
Don't be like
potato
work
chips
here.
on it. Real question is,
Well, that's why
what
we have
brand
partners,
of
right?
potato chips?
Okay, can it,
Who's your
guys?
loyalty with, Engel?
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license
Just the ones that they have at
plates.
Jimmy John's?
And
Yeah,
get
but don't
down
they
to
usually have like the
6
the
in
vending
Alameda.
machine sized ones?
Patrolman
Nice
called
kettle
in a
chips?
suspicious vehicle. Signs
Like
of
vending
foul
machine
play.
ones with
See
like a
what you can
brand
find
name.
out. Come on,
You're a
Phelps.
sun chip kind of guy. Potato chips are meh. I'm with you there. I like sun chips. I like certain potato chips, but I also like sun chips. I'm usually a pretzel kind of guy.
Moving up to a 45.
Oh, they're Jimmy John's branded.
They really
I had
pushed
no
you through
idea.
Quick, didn't they?
I've never been to a
6
Jimmy
years out of
John's.
patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh, pretzels are the bomb. Give me a pretzel bun and I will be a happy camper. Lauren said she'd be my pretzel bun.
Canary says I said, what if I guarantee he walks?
My complexion.
Your favorite chips,
You know this place?
though, are Chips Gray?
Gas works in Signal Depot in the warehouse.
Chips is a handsome man.
I'll direct.
Tess says, hi, Lauren. Hi, Plum. Test. Hi. She said, hi. She was very excited. Nightingale also said, Plum and Lauren. Priorities.
I say to that, test.
Oh my god. Incredible.
Straight through the next intersection.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
You're taking the next left.
I mean, I too love dogs.
We have to work together. Don't be so.
I just thought it was very funny.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. College at Stanford.
You didn't see that.
ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped
That
out
didn't
when I was
happen.
45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat.
I don't know.
So you won the Silver Star.
I want to say
I don't wanna talk about
ibuprofen because it's an
Now, let me get this
anti-inflammatory,
straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs.
but you got to take the right amount of milligrams.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safely.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2
Why are you drinking my
Go
water?
ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect.
You like dogs? You like caravans more?
He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I don't think I get it.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
I'm trying to remember how to run. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he went this way. He didn't even go. He didn't go up the building like I expected. You like dags?
I think you broke my nose.
Excuse me, madam. Yeah, I like pancakes. Yeah, I like French toast.
Did that really just happen?
I'll catch him eventually.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Why?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Incapacitate the suspect before he
You want to back off.
fires to save the hostage.
I'll do it. I swear to God I will.
I don't think I incapacitated him. I think I killed him. Oh my god, could you imagine running in suits like this these days? Yeah, I did kill him. Oops. No, I wanted to know why this guy was doing what he was doing. Well. I didn't mean to kill him, but I did. Rule 1 for guns, shoot to kill, don't shoot to incapacitate. You did it right. I mean, I guess that's true. I guess that is true. I did want to save that guy's life, and I did save his life.
Turn right here.
Lauren! Hi, Lauren. What you... Oh my god. You are the worst, sir. I thought drivers these days were bad, but that guy takes the cake. Good brakes on here. Rule number 2 for guns, they are cool and you should play with them. You're like 90% sure that's right. Yeah, that totally sounds right. I think I can make a right on left here, or a right on red. Yeah, guns are very cool, and as long as you play with them responsibly.
Go on through.
Yeah, right on left.
Parking lot straight ahead.
Who's on first?
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
When's on third? I don't know the whole thing. I do know the
It's okay to
the joke.
If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
All right. Hey, Rainer Pie. What's first? No, it's who's on first. You don't know who's on third? I don't know who's on third either.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
It's such a good
Abandoned
bit.
car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
I have no idea what's
Car is
happening right
registered
now.
to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Show all clues.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir.
How's the world looking?
Do I need to investigate the car before I talk to him?
How about you?
Kick him in the shins?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical joker
I will
says
kick him in the
it's
shins.
oil. My
What's
guess.
this?
Big lump. Yes.
Mr. F. Morgan.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
320. Okay. I don't know who F. Morgan is. But I wonder if that's what all this blood is in here. Yep, we are a cop in the 1940s.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Why would I kick him in the shin? Because he's not talking. Gotta make him talk. That we gotta make him talk? Or that it was a pig? What the inflation lets you get. Adrian Black. Okay. There's his address. Interview Mrs.
32
Black.
years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
$3.20 for a pig, and that's 44 bucks these days?
Happier times, I guess.
Genuine leather. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Sure was.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Insta-heat.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay. Let's go talk to the worker over here.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
I bet $44 doesn't give you a live pig these
Sure.
days.
Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
View evidence. F. Morgan. Light blue Lincoln reported abandoned on the railroad tracks. Blood in the vehicle. A hog receipt. A wallet. Glasses. And a bloody pipe. Okay. Purpose at the scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Sure.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Everything lands information side down.
Do you know
That's a good
Adrian
point.
Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I don't have any reason to
You ever seen the car before?
distrust him.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Okay.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
That was real shifty. I feel like that's... Oh, see, this is where I have trouble figuring out what exactly I need to put. The record you have on is Louis Tomlinson's Faith in the Future, which is a good mix of pop rock and regular rock. I'll have to listen or look that up later. Well, it was like, so lying means that they denied it. Doubt means that there's no evidence, and truth means that you think that it was fine. So I'm going to go with
Do you want
X.
the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay, I think that was the correct one to do. There's a very 40s reason to mistrust him. Because it was shortly after the market crash and like the Dust Bowl and all that, and everyone needed money, and you know, you see a wallet laying there, you might hope for a few bucks.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Hey,
Wilkie.
I got them all correct.
Your lawyer if we need anything more from you.
Can I have a cookie?
If you have to, I guess.
Thank
I
you.
can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
All right. Do your detective work right, and you get a treat. Look, I got a homemade brownie cookie. It is very good. It's got sea salt on it.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill.
Yeah, you totally can, Josh.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Thank you.
Shots fired. Officer needs help.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've
That
gone
was
to
very
all the trouble
tasty.
to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
He's probably got the bed zoomies. Yeah, Lauren made them yesterday, and they are very tasty.
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on.
I made some
He stops
stew.
the car and gets
She
out.
made some cookies.
He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Jeez.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Hey, I feel like we were just talking about that the other day.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to
Feels
have your
hinky,
powers of
guys.
intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day. Turn right when you can.
I'm not in the road. Look, I'm waiting for this guy to cross. And then I go.
Go right.
Take the next left.
Okay, next left. That is the weirdest intersection I have ever seen. It's the pig? You think the pig did it? The pig did the murder? Yeah. I'm just gonna... Okay, I totally didn't run that light. Wow, you expect me to see that light from all the way back there with this game's render distance? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, this is a Rockstar game. They don't expect me to obey traffic laws. Doesn't matter if I'm a cop. It just felt like a weird intersection because it was really long with, like, no direction. Do I have blinkers? Do I have to follow the traffic laws? I don't think I have blinkers. Oh. I think there is like a game option that I can turn on where I do have to obey traffic laws. Because I remember seeing something about that years ago when this game first came out.
Straight on.
But I don't know about it now.
Straight on here. Take the next right. Turn left up ahead.
Not sure what you were trying to get there, Nightingale. But thank you?
Go straight through here. Turn right when you can.
More games need to add working turn signals to vehicles. Maybe it will help teach the stupid kids how to use them. It's not just kids, man. It's not just kids.
Right turn, coming up.
It's so many adults don't know how to use their blinkers or don't use them properly.
You need to take the next left.
I almost always use my turn signal. The only times that I don't end up using my turn signal is if there's like no one around, or like the only way I can go is the one way, you know? Oh, is this not the house? Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Adults are just kids of a bygone era. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in?
We heard
have
you're a
some
demon.
Bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
She doesn't seem concerned at all.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name InstaHeat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh, yeah. Time to rifle through their house. Just a picture of her, huh? A lot of empty boxes. All right. You like straws? Because they're long? Everyone loves a good long straw. What you found in here? A matchbook, huh? Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Yeah. Who would dare use matches? Ah, do they sleep in separate bedrooms?
Must be Adrian's.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Let me further investigate that. Okay.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
The glasses are a match.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Look at this awesome picture of a dog.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
I always forget to press A on something to look a little bit closer. Oh yeah, look, more Kavanaugh. They've reused the asset. I mean, I can't blame them. If I spent 30 minutes modeling a matchbook like that, and texturing it, I would want to reuse the asset. Did you buy a live pig, ma'am?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
They got
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
a gas heater for $82.50. Pipework and plumbing for $11. $850 down. Seems like a steal. 10-year guarantee. If the tank fails within 5 years, you will receive a new heater for free. If the tank fails during the next 5 years, we will furnish a new heater, crediting you with the unexpired portion of the guarantee. If not rust or corrode, they are guaranteed for 10 years. Free engineering help available. I mean, I know it's the 50s, but still, like, that would be several $1,000s. The fact that it went from 80 to multiple thousands, bonkers. It's like 2 dozen pigs worth of heaters. See? Ingalls using his noggin. Alienist?
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
Inflation do go burr.
So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
I feel like getting a funny tweet is really hard, by the
I have
way.
these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you up with this needle I had laying around. Hope it's been cleaned.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times ones that made you smile.
Extra, extra, read all about it. More cigarettes. And a third matchbook. Ooh, it's a different model. Someone's been smoking a lot out here. Oh?
No good to me.
Sparkling silver.
Incidental.
Look at these spoons.
Not sure this means much.
Yeah, but why can I look at them all?
Nothing significant.
Like, is one of them broken?
Nope.
Just a big spoon. Pick up that fork. Nope, that's not the fork. Fork.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Don't give me the option to look at stuff if you don't want me to look at it, my dude.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
All right. We now know where Kavanaugh's bar is. What's in here, buckaroo? You're just going through and opening random doors, huh? I want to open random doors. Oxydol.
Seems irrelevant.
Maybe. This isn't a bathroom.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Alright. Alright. That's a old-fangled washing machine. Duck pictures. I love duck pictures. Alright. So they said under the kitchen window, which is over here. Alright, someone planting flowers.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
What? Wait, you just expect me to pick up... Alright, I guess I'm a plumber now. Something tells me that other pipe goes right there.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
The assailant could be a little closer to home, that's for sure. Hello, sir. I can see you through the window. I wonder if they have a gardener? Maybe the wife did it. What even is this game? Heck if I know. This is the 1947s where cops were actually good people. They helped their fellow man. Hey, Robin. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. Oh, so I can use my intuition to show me all the clues. I think that's what I did at that other place. I can make my partner drive places? Oh, that's so nice. 3 of your neighbors are cops? How does that make you feel? Cul-de-sac of 10 houses. Ooh, to my Adrian. Lovesick and alone without you. Hurry back, my darling. Three cops across 9 houses. It's a good spread of cops. Good people. You didn't even put Teflon tape on those threads. Those pipes are going to rust out in a few years. Just because you saw it came with a warranty doesn't mean you can do a hack job. I mean, it's not my fault. I'm not the one that paid $100 for some cheap labor.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Ooh.
Circumstantial.
More candelabras. 2 dozen pigs. She paid 2 dozen pigs, and this is what she gets. Right? You'd think for 2 dozen pigs, you would get something good out of it, right?
Don't think this is any use to us. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
I would be furious. I mean, Nightingale, if you paid for 2 dozen pigs, that's 24 pigs worth of pigs for a water heater and it didn't work, wouldn't you be furious? I'd be furious.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
Welcome back, Shadow.
Pig. Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Ooh. Okay, so this one's tough. She says he bought a new pair, but the ones that he had were broken. But she didn't seem to be lying. So I feel like doubt? Because they were broken?
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband?
What?
You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
What? They were broken and taped together. Was I supposed to do lie? I feel like I was supposed to do lie.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
I mean, sure, I have no reason to doubt her.
Nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Good luck,
Your
Ingle.
husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I mean, sure.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Hmm.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives?
I did X to
You want him out
doubt.
of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
See, that's the hard part, is when to doubt versus to guess lie. I feel like that's where I struggle a lot with this, because, like, I guess she was lying because it looked like she knew more, but what is the point of doubt? I don't think she's a bad person.
Next right. Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna go around you.
Turn right when you can. Straight over. Take the next left.
Watch what you're doing!
No, it's fine. We're good. Is there, like, tutorial menu with deeper explanation of the three? Not really.
Right up ahead.
I'm not driving bad, just erratic. It's fine. It's fine. Also, Nightingale, you won't be miserable forever.
Cross over, keep going straight.
The only people who are miserable forever are the people who make themselves miserable forever.
Cross over, keep going straight. Straight over.
What happened to not running reds or hitting fire hydrants? I never said anything about not running reds or hitting fire hydrants.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. Burton Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
11K, your 211 is...
What took you so long? They're getting away.
I did say I wasn't gonna hit cars. And I did a very bad job
They
at that.
had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this.
LAPD!
He's making a run for the car. Stop it, Phelps.
I'll be right behind you, Phelps.
I can't hit him from this.
What was I supposed to do? I tried shooting the tires.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. Burton Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to
All right, let's try this again.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like that.
LAPD! You're taking a run time to duck.
Stop it, Phelps.
Damn it. Out of range.
I mean, I blew 3 of the 4 tires. All right, that's it. I guess I'm just gonna shoot him.
Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Don't know. I'm chasing down some other suspects first, and then I will go after the pig.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like that.
LAPD!
Taking a run time to duck. Stop it, Phelps. I'll be right behind you, Phelps.
Car 11K.
Well, I just straight up killed him, so.
The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
Thank you.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
I mean, I expected a little bit more to happen from that, but sure. I'll shoot a couple guys and then leave it at that. Blowing all the tires makes it easier to drive than just 2 or 3. Does it?
Next right.
Because I've driven on a blown tire before, and I imagine it would be harder on all blown tires than not.
Take the next left. Keep going on this road.
Sort of justice outfit? I don't even know where to
You'll be taking the next right.
equip new outfits. Speaking from experience, yes, it does. Once you shred the rubber and go on the rim, it's easier. Ah. So it's a matter of getting rid of the rubber.
Go straight through here.
One blown rear, most cars' differential will dump all power into the damage wheel because it has less traction. I feel like you said a bunch of very smart words, Eternal.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Everything was fine.
You looking for someone?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Root beers all around, doll.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Hold on a second. Isn't this the dude at the railway?
Something funny about the clam chowder.
That is totally the dude from the who called it in. Oh yeah, 1940s, everyone's killing their loveds.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, he's definitely lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's falling for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
He left the train ticket at his house.
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
Yeah, apparently that was.
What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
The bloody pipe?
I've had about enough
What?
of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
I mean, like, he was clearly lying. Every single time he was lying. I think that's part of the tutorial, is that the wife is always telling the truth and he's always lying. Yeah, the smell had to have been bad back in the day.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Stay off the moonshine, Putt.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Don't put the siren on, you idiot!
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh yeah, I bet it smelled absolutely horrendous. I don't quite understand how they want you to do the... How they want you to do the lie versus doubt versus truth. Thank you, thank you. I am driving beautifully. Yeah, I will be doing a stakeout.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I was staking out. Now I'm doing a tail.
Let's check the place out.
You know, I haven't seen In Bed Bot at all today.
The big time, and you're
Wonder where he
already
is.
taking drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Yeah, I think he must be.
Apartment 2.
They love being in apartment 2. Hi, Waddles. I think you might have missed the last stream. I don't know where my fedora is. Hey! I don't know if that came through at all. I hope it did. But thank you so much for the raid, Slade. Welcome, everyone. Did you guys hear that sound? Did that come through right? Was it really loud? How are you doing, Slade? It's good to see you. No, it wasn't really loud? Okay, cool. It was a good volume? Excellent. Good, good. That is exactly what I want. Good. Regular loud. Perfect. Well, welcome everyone from Slade's chat. My name is Drillian. I am a variety streamer. I do all sorts of games. Right now we're playing through LA Noir. Next up we'll probably do like Dredge or Dave the Diver. Eventually we'll get to games like The Witcher and stuff like that. We have a good time. But I hope y'all had fun with Slade. And I just realized that I tabbed out again. And I'm gonna have to fix that. But I wanted to give a shout out to Slade. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Slade's been hanging out with us here and there. I believe he's a friend of Nightingale's. How was Cards Against Humanity? He is a friend of yours. All right, so we know that Slade is a degenerate, just like Nightingale. It was enjoyable. I'm glad you had a good time. I am glad that you had a good time with your stream. I hope you got quite a few people to join in. And like I said, we know that you're a degenerate. You're friends with Nightingale. But yeah, if y'all enjoy variety games, feel free to hit that follow button. I tend to go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those times might change. I just recently moved, so I'm working on getting my schedule exactly as it should be. But as you can see, we are here for Wednesday. I meant to ask earlier, what was with the like 10 live notifications on Friday? OBS was having a conniption with Dying Light, and my computer didn't like it. It was... I am so sorry, first and foremost, for all those notifications, but like, I would try to open up Dying Light and then OBS would just crash, and then my computer would freeze. And then something else wasn't working, and so I was messing with settings trying to get those right, and I just kept having to go live to see if it was dropping frames or anything like that. So, but I think I have everything ironed out. Dying Light, unfortunately, will not be continued via live stream. I might do recording of it with Salad, if I can convince him, but it was just not liking streaming. That's fair. You were playing Cards Against Humanity. That makes you a degenerate. Yeah, it was just a lot of stream issues. A degenerate is someone that is... what's the best way to put it? Tends to be someone who... It is a playful term these days that tends to refer to someone who is like foul-minded and sometimes foul-mouthed. In more realistic terms, it would depict someone who was more like a criminal or a punk or a rebel. Being a degenerate, someone who is not modest and living like a pure life, a good life, stuff like that. Most people are degenerates these days. Most people are degenerates. 100%. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen...
What the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in
the notifications in the Discord, we're also voting on...
Ah, shit.
Yep. what PC case to pick up.
Mr. Black,
And voting will end at the end of this weekend.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
So if you guys want to go look at the suggestions channel, you'll be able to see which computer cases are up for vote and which color you like and would like for our community server, which I'll use to host some servers for video games.
it's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Ah, so he bought a new pair and left the
quite some
old one.
case, huh?
Okay.
Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective.
Orange is the best
Efficient
choice.
investigation technique.
I like most
good
of the
public
colors.
presence. You keep that up. and
I was
you
honestly
learn from
surprised that
Bukowski
the
here,
cyan and black
you
was
go
winning.
a long way in this department.
Yeah, y'all can vote on as many cases as you want. But once we figure out what it is, I will be hosting... Oh. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning? Oh, and I missed a clue somewhere. Interesting. I like that they kind of give you notes about how to beat it. The orange does have a good pop-up
We're gonna
color.
keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Brimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Neat.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
An abandoned vehicle.
That's
Catch
me.
all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new
Oh,
car
you guys are
without
children.
asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Oh, am I in an actual police car? Oh, no, wait, no. I get... This is my car. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where In Bedbot is tonight. Darn it. Lauren said in bed. Someone else made that joke earlier. Twitch.tv/inbedbot. Where you at, buddy? Let's just try bedbot help, I think was the command. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I noticed he wasn't in the user list. I don't know what happened to him. Well, maybe we just need to give the creator, shoot him a message, be like, hey, bot seems to be AWOL. Is he still alive? Did you kill him? What'd you do to him? Where's Rachel?
Next right.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Whoa,
Generally
really?
Show more compassion. What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code.
We miss Embed Bot. Hopefully he'll be back soon. He's probably just taking a break. He's made a lot of in-bed jokes. If I had a choice on how I would die, how would you go? Keep in mind, in your sleep is not valid. Preferably quick.
What's the situation? We got a holdup gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
Death by Snoo
I'll see if
Snoo.
I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Try the back.
Maybe Embed Bot's sick, so he's stuck in bed. You know what? That makes sense. We should all make Embed Bot a get well soon card.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Come on, poke your head out.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
You know what? I think I just realized what I was supposed to do in that, that one where I was trying to shoot the tires out. I think I was supposed to pick up the shotgun.
You fucking asked for it.
I wonder if I can shoot the gun out of these guys' hands.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
This isn't Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, but like, it feels weird just rolling up and then shooting everyone, you know? Like, I feel like there's gotta be a less lethal way to take them out. Like, can I shoot them in the knees? Can I shoot the guns out of their hands? Just kill them all. Look, this is the 1940s, not 2023.
Take the next right.
Punch him. I can brawl people. I just gotta get close enough to brawl them. But like, that guy was holding a hostage. That other guy was holding a hostage. And then the 2 people that were running away, I think I was supposed to pick up like the shotgun or something and then shoot the car. Because I realized that I could pick up the shotgun. The context can make it racist.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer
Well, let's not turn this into a race thing because that is too close to home.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, registration to an...
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
L. Davis. Argentinian embassy. Registration fee is $15 plus one.
Empty.
Yeah, spare tire should be in there. It's missing one.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah, I do find it strange that he's like, it's empty when there was a toolbox and everything. No front license plate.
This isn't what we're looking for.
It looks like a stepped-on cup. What about this baseball?
Doesn't tell me anything.
No, but I think I saw a bat when I rolled up in here, didn't I? Yeah, he's looking at the bat. What you got there, partner? Depends on the state that you're in. Some states require you to have front and back, and some only require front. Or some only require back. Pennsylvania is a state that only requires back. The front can be vanity or whatever, or none. But like Maryland, Washington, Texas, California, Portland, Oregon, just to name a few, I know require front and back.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
What do you got there? Another matchbook, huh?
Optimistic, Cole.
There we go.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
So they took a flag, a tire, busted the window, the license plate, the beer bottle here.
Friends who work at the Examiner. How about $5? Doesn't look like anything.
Am I going to do anything for my sub goal? My sub goal is just a monthly goal. If I reach that, then I get a Twitch payout, and that money goes toward buying new games, upgrading my setup, and being able to put stuff on for you guys. So the sub goal is constantly, the rewards are just like putting back to the community and putting back to y'all. For instance, the other day when I was playing GTFO with Salad, that game I got a free key for, so I need to put that up in the Discord for anyone who would be interested in playing it.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
I feel like that's true.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Hey, Fluffles. I'm enjoying this game so far. I'm hoping it's not too off-color, but it hasn't been so far, which is good. Get off my lawn, sir. You have no grass. Sir, your property ends 2 feet into your deck. Stickball, you like a stick with balls? Have you tried cup ball? Ball cup? I think that's what it's called.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After
I think they do. I'm just hoping that there's no,
I
like,
didn't go anywhere near that car.
other off-color stuff.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't.
I've
catch the
almost ran
license.
over a few people.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
No, it's 1 cup and 1 ball, and it's on a string, and you gotta, like, try and flick it up into the cup, and
What exactly
when you do,
did
you
see them
win.
take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
He's got that look in his face again about...
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
I'm pretty
When
bad
you
at
get
that
the
game.
car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Good response. Strong response. Thank you, Ezra Khan. Fluffles, how many times have you played through LA Noir? Juan Francisco Valde.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Wait, I'm sorry. John Madsen, Henry Grove, nice eyelashes, Stanley Mercer, lovely speaking voice, Walter Marshall, good-natured, Ben Brown, gentle boy, Teddy Hopper, full lips, Jimmy Corbett, baseball fan, Sammy Muller, needs a little coaxing. Ugh. What is this? I don't like how this is coming out.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna turn real south. I'm actually kind of excited to crack this case.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Matson. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you.
Did she really? That is cool, Ezra-kun. How did she like it? Have you heard any stories or anything interesting? What is this clumping of houses? There's no driveway or grass or anything? It's like a field like behind all the houses, like in between. I don't know if it was supposed to be a park or eventually developed or what. I don't know the point of it. Even told you how they'd have to physically patch everyone to who they want to call. I have seen that before.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Oh, there was still music. There must be clues. You're right. It is also LA, so, you know. Dust Bowl, maybe? Hell yeah, just climb over that. No problem. Where am I supposed to be going? What am I looking for? Oh, how did I miss this?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Okay, music's gone, so I did get everything. It could also just be a poor neighborhood. Nice looking houses, though.
Rehab is big, right?
These do... Some of these do look like... I was about to leave without them. Do look like multi-family homes. Which are notoriously,
This has got to be the 50th
lower
abandoned
income
vehicle
often.
we've caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Your license should be revoked.
Next right.
Oh, is that the police station? Wow, that was really close. Yeah, I mean, I think they kind of had a theme out in California at that time. So, makes sense that they would look similar to the ones in San Fran.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
So wait, do they use Fingerprinting?
Hey, mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend, let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
That sounds right.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Oh. I got that wrong. Was I supposed to doubt him?
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
See, I felt like that was telling the truth. If he was like, yeah, other people purchased it from this place, like, why would I doubt him? That doesn't make... See, that's the frustrating part is like, yeah, that kind of lines up because there's the stolen Packard, the registration slip, which was registered to the Argentinian consulate with L. Davis on it.
You, senor. Remind me of my cousin Jose, who was kicked in the head by a polo pony. We shot the pony, but we probably should have shot poor Jose instead. Atención!
Okay, so everyone else doubted him here too.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Okay, in his notebook,
so tell us
was
about
a Gabriel.
Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Stew it. Hey, Diced. See, I feel like this is another... Because I have his notebook. This definitely isn't a truth. So people think he's lying.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement?
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
We can't roust every Packard dealer in the city, Phelps. See if we can get an address.
Yeah, they really did go straight to it.
Think those Vice boys get any on the side?
This game suffers from the same thing that so many other games do, where they give you an option, but they don't really tell you what it's
You heard of Dewey Brothers?
gonna
Packard
do.
dealership?
Sure, out on Figueroa. Around the 600 block, I think. Owned by William Dewey.
Thanks.
And like that's the exact thing is like I could call him out on it and he just straight out like. But I mean, it's true. That was in his book. No driving.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Top of my class back. Now I'm waiting tables.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
I don't think you do, as Raycon. I don't think you do.
Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Hail a cab. I don't think there are cabs in this game. I don't know if this game was smart enough to have cabs. Excuse me. Thank you.
So, you gonna see your married man?
Oh, wait. I think that's a cab.
You gotta have it.
I just gotta sprint across town now.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad. You ought to meet your
I'll just
buddy. He's nice.
push that man and his flowers down the road. That's what Fluffle said, right? I haven't lived until I've pushed people over. Did my partner just show up with a cop car because I'm running?
I'm walking here.
No riding in cabs. Well, I didn't think I even could. Now I can't even try. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of these guys carrying flowers have any good intentions.
Someone ought to take him home. Load.
That lady wants to take me home because I'm loaded, apparently.
She wants a 5-star.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
I didn't kill him. I just pushed him over. This is your fault, as Raycon. Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. I mean, yeah, sure, people can die for being pushed over. That guy didn't, though. That guy might have.
I survived the war for this.
We'll get there eventually.
He's only a writer.
3 kills to my count. Look, I have many more kills than that. I killed a guy who was holding someone hostage.
That price is outrageous.
I don't know anyone who just drops whatever they have in their hands when someone runs near them.
How dare you?
The lady was asking for it. Dude does have stamina. Feel bad for his wife. No, I didn't start my 5-minute timer. I just figured I would run to wherever I'm going and then drive back later.
What the hell?
Extra, extra! Serial Street Pusher strikes again!
The heck? Whoops. Where's your manners?
Tell you what, they don't make cops or Marines like they used to.
It's not about getting, it's about getting.
Ugh. Cole getting his 10,000 steps in. This is how I walk for charity, right? I just play a video game and run a whole lot. Hey, Hunter Huntsman, how are you doing today?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft.
Making my way downtown, running fast, pushing people over. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Well, we know this man ain't gonna run.
We keep all our tools in here.
Oh, dude's totally evading taxes.
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Yeah, you can totally trust me to put wrenches on the wall. I'm just cleaning it up for you, man.
One left.
It was a red wrench, yes. You're correct.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Gabriel Delgado. Oh, would you look at this hammer?
Don't think this is anything.
It's not anything. But would you look at it? Nice looking hammer. Oh, is this a license plate, say, for the consulate?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Too bad the registration didn't say what the license plate number was, huh? Oh, what about one of these up here?
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Dang. You need to make sheet music for 1,000 miles? How does one just make sheet music? Oh, I've already looked at that one. Oh, the music's all done. Okay. Hey, I'm just gonna grab your pliers real quick, man.
Not much help. I doubt it.
Well, I am thoroughly impressed that you know how to make sheet music. If you also write and record music, let me know, because I'll pay you to write me some medieval tunes. What's messed up, Test? I don't care if you're a cop or what, you don't just snag a man's needle nose he is obviously using. I mean, I agree with you. Phelps is totally out of line. I have never written sheet music, no. You'd love to write me music, but you need a MIDI? Sounds like it's time to get a MIDI. How much are MIDIs? Are MIDIs expensive? You got a MIDI? Ooh.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies.
It's 2023. You're sure they're expensive. You'd think that they'd be less expensive.
Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
That's a lie.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Ooh.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Got that right.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying again.
You're lying. You've got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
I think it's the Wren.
That kid's temper's like a time bomb.
Ugh.
I want nothing more to do with him or you.
It wasn't the Wren. Oh, I should have done something
The wrench
else.
from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics
Wonder what I
were
could have
seen taking
used.
parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Well, it's clearly Gabriel's wrench. It's just... Oh, I did write down the license plate number, PR706. I don't even remember what he said, honestly. I wish I could repeat it. But I don't know when to say doubt versus a lie, but he seems to be telling the truth. I think I got it wrong.
The workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I got that wrong. Gosh darn it.
Keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Where's he going? He's just gonna stand back there? Okay. I don't feel like I missed something, so I'm just not sure what I didn't do. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely got away with something. I just don't know what to do next.
Dewey wants to hold out, keep this from coming back to him. Fine. We'll call in for the kid's address.
Oh, okay. Go to the call box.
She wants a 5-star goddamn
cop in a firebox.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Really? Why are you all just sitting behind my car? You can go around. There's a clear road. Oh, that's alright. It happens. Anyone else feel like they got the assistant to voice their lines? I mean, they might have.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Totally was reading chat when that car pulled out in front of me all of a sudden. Which is why I hit them.
Siren. Maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a...
Alright, fine. I'll use the siren. I'll use the siren. But yeah, I think they totally grabbed the assistant or someone who really did not want to, or who really spent a lot of time on the phone and did not want to talk to anyone else to record those lines. And she did a darn good job. A hit and run reported, huh? You mean me?
Reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Oh, I'll run him down.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. What did you expect me to do? I shot out his tire, and guess what? It did jack all again. He's still on my map. I think I can go after him. Oh, he's not on my map. That is just north. What? What? But what? I don't... There was a garage there?
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
Alright, we'll try this again.
East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Kid, drop that...
What are we waiting for?
Oh, you wanted me to just hop in someone's random car? I guess that's a thing I can do, huh? We didn't need that call box, did we? Wow, their car is a lot faster. Why are you just standing there in the way? Called police commandeering, and it's 100% a thing to this day. I mean, I believe it, but like,
Car 11K to KGPL.
who leaves their keys just in their car like that?
Units, be advised, code 4 at the Bristow Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
I guess it was the 50s. That's true. Just left him in the ignition, walked away. That guy almost got himself run over. He saw me coming straight for him. He was like, I'm gonna get suicide by cop. Hey, where's this house that I'm supposed to be at? Is it over here? There we go. I don't know, Shadow. That's why I feel like I'm doing something wrong, because it feels like all of them end with me gunning people down. All right, Nightingale, have fun, buddy.
Seems like a decent guy. What the hell is this guy doing?
Sorry? You guys have something to say? No? Okay. I just thought maybe, you know, you'd actually be part of the interaction here. I mean, it is a Rockstar game, but it's like their one game that they went away from just shooting everyone. Or so it felt like. Alright, are we just gonna knock on every door?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh. I forgot that. Didn't know he was in apartment number 3. Let's try this door. I would have thought so, but I guess not.
Yeah. LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So how far along
There's the consulate flag. Grab the Holy Bible.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Yeah, I agree. That was completely uncalled for when it comes to like... Yes, obviously she can tell that you are the police. She is here and speaking English.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
You got tea on the kettle?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Oh, look. 2 people.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
What am I doing out of here? Oh, I can't go in there. It's his wrench. He has motive to go after the consulate, etc. Yeah, I think he must have done the looting too, but... Oh. What do we have here? Some Packard tires.
Wheel back.
A file?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You never know, sir. What about this hammer? I found another hammer just like it at
junk.
The mechanic. Bless you. Bless you. All right, Lauren came in here to sneeze and then immediately leave. Hey, there's the license plate. Diplomatic.
Diplomatic license plates.
Don't think this is anything.
I want to know how Dewey's involved with this.
To the case. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Okay. The music stopped, so I think I found everything I needed to here. I wonder if there's more in here that I can look at.
Don't think this is going to help us.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, I know the music's gone, but I also don't know what may or may not ever help us at any given time. Alrighty. I think that was lipstick, not a joint.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
I mean, look at her lips. They have lipstick.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
I mean, sure.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him.
Mm.
He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Checks
Tell
out.
us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Straight up lie.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Baby jail. Baby jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
What about the breakfast plates?
Enough, Anna.
Who else are you eating breakfast with, Anna? If that is your real name.
He was here last night.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
see him resting his head on the couch.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm thinking a lie and the stolen flag.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Was it supposed to be the plates? What do you mean? What's the point of the flag then?
Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back.
Or should I have doubted her?
Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
The flag is literally right there. What do you mean she is not an accomplice? I guess I was supposed to doubt or whatever. Ugh, it's just so hard to tell.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Ain't nothing make no sense no more. She admitted to knowing about it. She said it was because the consulate tried to make a woman out of him. Knowing about it and being an accomplice are two very different things. I mean, I suppose you're right there, Tess, but I don't know what the right answer was. I don't think truth was it, because she was obviously looking and acting a little bit shady.
Turn right when you can.
Maybe doubt was the right choice, but that still didn't feel right.
Goes off to play cars. Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Straight on here. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
What's with my southern accent? What? You don't like my southern accent? What do you mean? You don't like my natural speaking voice? Do you take offense to it, as Ray can? You know, like a pecan? She probably knew more about it than she let on, but you had no real proof that she was an accomplice, i.e. had nothing to do with the actual robbery. Well, I suppose you're right there, Test. Test, your words wound me. Your wounds wound me. I hope you know that. I've practiced real long and hard on this southern voice, and I can't believe you would say that to me. I put on a show for you, and all I get in return is grief. Even Lauren's coming in here telling me it's devolving. I'm clearly just so hurt that I can't even do the voice justice no more.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
I mean, if anyone's giving me the vapors, it's either this little boy Plum here,
gang and the Diamond Street gang.
or it's testosterone.
But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir. LAPD, drop your weapons.
Chingazo!
Throw out the guns.
Get over here! I need some extra firepower! Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Long time to run out of ammo.
Get in cover! God damn it, here come more of them.
I was once a Marine. I totally know how to use this Tommy gun. I stormed the beaches of Normandy with it. Nailed it. Test certainly gives you the vapors. Oh yeah, Test gives me the vapors every day.
Calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624.
God, I despise how every single shotgun and every single game always shoots buckshot. Yeah, me too. It's almost like they don't understand that slugs exist. Give you a little bit more range. Too bad talking in a southern accent ain't an in-game action now, ain't it, Test?
Turn left up ahead.
Okay, for 100 bits, I'll stop. Thank you for the 100 bits. I don't have any bit alerts set up yet. I need to do those. But shotgun pellets vanished into thin air after 10 feet. Everyone knows that? Yeah, that's why they put them in video games as the only close-range weapon. Tell you what, them making shotguns is the only close-range weapon with pellets sure ain't fun. I'd love to have a shotgun that actually has a little bit of oomph to it. You can send me some prime material for a good southern accent. I mean, I've been to Texas myself, boy. My family is from Texas. I know what it's like to have a good southern accent. Thank you for the 200 extra bits. I guess I won't do the grizzled old Western. You can live with the Sling Blade-esque accent. All right, that's fair. Hup, hup. Hup, ho. What's that? Misophonia? Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's an ASMR thing.
Bad.
Yes. I don't think it's a misophonia thing. I think they just don't like my accents. You like how State of Decay 2 handles shotguns? They have just as much range as any other weapon, just having the pellet spread to deal with. There are a couple shotguns with zoom sights that you can easily snipe the same as any rifle. It kind of reminds me of Halo 2 and how the Halo 2 pellets would still travel. They would go far distances. You could legit use it to snipe someone across the map if they had low enough health and you were lucky enough.
R11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if we can find a way up, sir.
Thank you. Hey, can I pop my trunk and... Nope, I cannot pop the trunk.
It's worse than a war zone.
Officer down! Wait, what does me being from the coast have to do with it? Yeah. Nut shot. I'll take that.
Shoot that punk!
I mean, as Raycon, you know that my family's from the south. I'm technically from the south.
And I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
On the ambulance and coroner, detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia.
You gave me $3 to change 2 different accents. Look, I'm just telling you, sir. My family's from the south. I have every right to do a southern accent. And I do one quite well, I might say. A lot of people understand that I am actually southern through and through. You say it's cringy, but the thing is, I am southern. Oh, I can't do an Australian accent. I want you guys to know, do an accent does not mean you get to pick what accent I do. You can always suggest one, but I physically cannot do an Australian accent or a New Zealand accent. You weren't a fan of the Southern Belle? I would love to. The problem is when I start doing like British, Scottish, or English accents, they all blend into one, and Australian is one that I've just never been able to mimic very well. When was the last time I was at a rodeo? It's probably been about a decade. But I don't go to a lot of 4-H events. Irish. I can try Irish, like I said. It ends up devolving really quick. You're as southern as you can get and you haven't been to a rodeo in years? Yeah, see? Going to a rodeo's got nothing to do with it. It's all about the blood, man. Since you stopped baying in the rodeo. Here comes the bad Irish.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicle.
I've got a hard time doing an Irish accent.
Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Aye, laddie.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Get away! I'll finish. Gonna lose him.
Channel the lucky leprechaun. They're magically delicious.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
These guys fight so dirty.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Oh, of course they bring out these. It's the spillway.
Come on. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
This car only goes so fast, man.
Come on, you're gonna cream bag kid in a red Ford.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
What?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
I don't think I can shoot while driving, no.
Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
And the pit maneuver wasn't quite working.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
All right. All right. We've done good here today, laddies. Only missed one clue. No injuries, at least. Well, I'm glad that you can do the Irish accent. It's a lot harder for me.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
Ah, you're okay with the accent. I'm glad to hear that. Shadow's got to get his 7,500 points for it.
Good job, Kelso.
Cerberus appreciates it.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a weapon to fight the real
Hey! Thank you, Salad, for the raid. Welcome. I'm sorry. Thank you, Salad, for the raid, laddie. Welcome to the stream. We're sure glad to have you here. We hope you've been enjoying Twilight Princess. Hello, Jinx. Hello, Flying Dimwit. Varian, it is good to see you, laddie. This here is a very terrible Irish accent.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
The breeding pins. That's what we call Salad's bedroom. Welcome everyone from Salad Stream. My name is Drillian. I am a variety streamer that happens to play lots of games similar to Salad here. In fact, I sometimes get to play with Salad. Wink. In his wink breeding pins. Tonight we're playing some LA Noir. We're bringing some 1940s detectives, taking down the bad guys. Unfortunately, InBedBot is in bed tonight, sick, so we're gonna have to add in bed at the end of all of our own sentences. Dimwit, I'm not in the closet, I'm in front of the closet. There is a difference. Varian does like to make things up. He does, after all, call this my harem. No, I'm telling you. That's not how it is. Look, see, look, there's the door. That's the closet. Those are the closet doors, right over there. Salad, I don't know what you're talking about, laddie. If this is a harem, I might as well have the breeding pins. You're gonna have to tell me what's up with the breeding pins. Also, Salad, if I can get my OBS to behave, would you be interested in maybe doing Dying Light off stream and recording it for YouTube? It's good to see ya. Please, real quick, while I run to the restroom, tell me, how was Twilight Princess? I'll be right back. Tell me all about it. Alrighty, I'm back, and I hope you all were enjoying the music. Oh, Dimwit. You might have been having a better time than with my stream, but I was having a better time without your face. I hardly remember the bittersweet ending of Twilight Princess. The Twi'lek princess of your favorite Stewart character in all of Hyrule. Oh, favorite Star Wars. I got all the Poe souls. Felt cheated by the fact he only gave you money for it. Beat the last dungeon / Ganondorf fight in under 2 hours. Took your time and held back tears at the ending. Overall, a masterpiece is always just like you, Salad. Do a Midwestern accent? I don't know if I can do a Midwestern accent. You know what? Dimwit, I'm just not doing any of those. Cause screw you, that's why. You come in here, guns a-blazing. You're gonna have to start being nice to me if you want me to actually do your redeems and not just eat your points up. Salad, of the ones I will let you refund, it's gonna be the tiny hat and the 2010 hat. Because I genuinely cannot access those. I don't know where they are. I don't know. What is a Midwestern accent? Don't you know? No. Don't you know? I don't think I can do a Midwestern accent. Cracking your knuckles has been disproven to give arthritis, actually. Thought Florida was the stand your ground state, not Canada. Look, Dimwit, if you're gonna come in here all guns a-blazing saying that you hate my stream and you hate my face, then I've got no reason to honor any of your redeems. Coffee? That's more of like a Boston accent. Lauren does a really good job. I need to sit and listen to her do it for a minute before I can mimic it. But thank you, Salad, so much for the raid. Y'all, if you don't already follow Salad, you should totally go follow him because he is incredibly funny, very charismatic, quite the handsome man. He's got a cute dog named Koopa, and he plays a lot of really cool games. He's one of my great friends, and I love getting to play games with him. He and I bounce off of each other very well. You still can't understand why Dimwit loves bullying me? Honestly, I don't know why either. I have no idea why Dimwit likes coming in here and berating me. I try not to let it get like under my skin because I know Dimwit genuinely doesn't mean it, but we did used to be shipped at one point. Dimwit, I think it was all you. You just started bullying me. We used to be Drillbit, and now I'm just Drill. Now I'm just Drill. My Drillbit left me. My Drillbit hates me now. I don't know why. I don't know when he decided to pick on me instead. But, you know, I guess I'll just have to respect his decisions that he's just not that into me. Thanks, as Raycon. I definitely needed that. Thank you, Lauren. The kitty snug is perfect. It would be drill wit. You're right. It would be drill wit. That's very funny. I like that.
You know you've made it if you got that desk.
Drill wit doesn't have the same ring as drill bit. I mean, they rhyme at least.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Flyillian. Flillian.
Oh, Susie, you are
Drillcon. I think it would be Azrillian. Drilling fly-in. Fly-alien you can get behind. Oh, I just came from here. Wait, didn't I? Came from a different detective's room. Where do I change outfits? That's what I want to know. You need to walk Mr. Coops, but you'll be lurking and listening while you walk. Well, thank you, Salad. I can't really do a Midwestern accent. What other accent could I do?
He's a waste in the police force. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
And he still confessed. I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking.
My acting coach says I have real talent.
Chat will never behave. You know that, Salad. They never behave. Line up, gallery. Oh yeah, can I get my picture taken? You like my regular voice? You like Cody? Cody accent is good too. I feel like that is a cop-out.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I mean, it's true. Out of everyone here, Test does behave frequently. Ah, Shadow and Drillian Shadian.
The DA is going to press charges, and Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I think it would be
She's an easy make.
Gelato.
The DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Nope, I do not like that, Test. I do not like that at all. Nope, won't even read it. Nope. One of those times that I'm kind of glad chat's not up on the screen.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there.
Far from
She lives
innocuous
above the bar.
words.
Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
I'm a traffic
We'll take a formal
detective.
statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
That was really good, Test. I will give you that. That was very good. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at anything here. Yeah, anything that has to do with
On his
cars.
face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
So like vehicle thefts, abandoned vehicles, stuff like that. Hell yeah, money.
We can notify next of kin.
He ain't got much. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Just just excited for the stuff to come at this point, you know? Excited to build the house, excited to build the community's gaming computer so that way I can try and host some servers for us all to play on. Which reminds me, if y'all haven't voted yet, in the suggestions channel in my Discord is where you can go to vote on which case you want purchased. Yeah, he's just slapping his hands on that corpse, straight up. They don't use gloves here. He'll just wipe them on his pants and be fine. It was like $3 in his wallet. They were $1 bills. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14-F, and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation. Incapacitation. This new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. We at California Fire and Life thank you and wish you good health and security for the future. Curtis Benson, Vice President. The $3 gets you a whole pig. A live pig, too. You mentioned this on Salad Stream, but you're gonna have to request a trigger warning for house ownership? Why? What happened?
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
But I thought I hit him from behind. Oh, I don't want to mount him again. Please no. You've had this conversation like 6 times this week already, but given the economy, it just ain't gonna happen. You don't want to think about it. No, I get it. I get it. That is one of the reasons why I moved.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess if they hit him here and then the body flew and then it kept going, I guess that makes sense.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Did the driver brake? Or did the driver speed up? Bum bum ba-da.
He's all yours, detective.
Can't tell if I'm missing anything else. Or if she is like the last of the clues sort of deal. You just don't want to get started. Like you said, you've gotten into this doom spiral 6 times already this week. I I will not ask you to get deeper into any conversation about it. I was just saying I understand and I get it. No vehicle had the balls for a burnout that long? Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, you're 100% right. Managers, owners, anyone corporate is... %100% out of
Could
touch.
be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Doesn't tell me anything.
What'd your sister-in-law's boss do? Started biking to work, which is fun. Oh, that does sound fun. What kind of bike would you recommend? Well, time to break out the shower, huh? Can't be a stinky boy. You're already stinky enough, dimwit. Can't let you be any stinkier, you stinky boy. Shrink to the stars. Promises mental breakthrough.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
Oof.
It's, fine.
What a dickhead of a manager. I'm sorry, Test.
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things.
Oh, don't get yourself in more trouble, Test.
What may on the surface appear to
Although maybe you should go hit some golf balls.
be of benefit to society at large.
Or at least go to, like, a breaking room.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Yeah, if you need to go ahead, Azraikon. Totally understand.
Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
I think it is going to end up being a case later on. I think that's what it's hinting at. Golf balls attached to the middle of the legs. No Test. No assault. You're not going back to prison.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Sunset Strip outfit. Hell yeah. Test, you smashed all your plates? Alright. We gotta buy test plastic plates.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window
God,
because
Test.
I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, it looks to be telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Seems to be telling the truth.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
X to
I'd like get
doubt.
my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful.
You forgot this is where it all came
You
from.
really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Well, you did good there, Miss Perry.
Arrest Bukowski.
Mighty obliged.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
It is literally the X to doubt game. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
I X-doubted him again.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Quick Google had you excited for a second, but does not really exist unless coasters and corkscrews count as tableware, carbon fiber tableware. I'm sure someone's gonna come up with it eventually. Have a good night, Lauren. I'll be joining you soon. I mean, I use coasters. I've got coasters on my desk right now.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
You've got that doubt look again.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure.
Good night, Lauren. Love you.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
He beat his wife. Sounds like we're gonna have to beat some sense into him. We don't take kindly to no beating around here unless I'm the one dishing 'em out.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Am I gonna find some like marked cards or something? Didn't the car beat some sense into him? I wouldn't say the car beat sense into him. I would say the car drove sense into him. And then he bounced like 20 feet. Yeah. So you've not been paying attention. What's the case here? Some hit and run on the sidewalk? Yeah. A guy got hit and then run over and dragged on the road by a car. And we're trying to figure out why and what happened. Can't go through those doors. Certainly did drive the point home. Thank you, Shadow. Wink. Hard to beat sense into a corpse and not look like the bad guy. What, you've never heard the term beating a dead corpse? Yeah, hefty, well, 16,000, and the guy circled it and wrote WTF on it, so I'm wondering if that is hefty or not. I mean, it feels hefty, especially for then. The insurance was taken out on the 5th?
Gotta be something big, right?
Or not taken out, but like the policy was updated on the 1st. And the day he got the letter was the 5th. I don't know what day it is now.
Phelps, 1247.
Oh, he may have not known about the increased payout. That's true.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
That is a lot of money. But also,
break on this one.
not a lot for
I thought this was such a nice area.
for 2023. Like, yeah, $200,000 is a good chunk of change, but like, I don't know. I feel like most life insurance policies are like 500,000 these days. Yeah, you could do a lot more with it then. Okay. It is past 10. How do I save the game? A marriage made in heaven. Oh. So I start in traffic, and then I guess I go vice homicide arson? Or homicide vice arson? Okay, so there's multiple parts to this game. That's pretty cool, and I probably get different partners. I think there is enough to help you get to the end of the case for the most part, but I don't know what happens if you fail the entire case. I don't know if it just resets you or not. If it was like 2 million, then you'd be very suspect. Yeah, that's true. I mean, $16,000 would still get you quite a lot back then. Be a decent lump sum. Usually arson leads up to homicide, then it might go... Oh, well... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which way it would go. Zaleski. How do I... All unsaved progress will be lost. How do I save?
You are listening to an American Century Broadcasting Station, KTI, Los Angeles.
How to... No, that's not typing right. How to save in LA Noir.
Yes, Bullseye cigarettes. It's the tobacco that matters. Independent tobacco experts know the people of Bullseye only select the freshest, most succulent cigarette tobacco. Fresh, clean moisture permeates every leaf of tobacco in every Bullseye brand cigarette. Mellow taste.
Only autosave.
Medical science offers you proof positive. Bullseye is right on the money, with more refreshment and less throat-irritating tars.
Okay, it's only autosaves. Traffic arson, vice, homicide. Well, I'm assuming vice is like drugs and stuff, right? So I could see traffic, arson, vice, homicide. That would make sense. Or traffic, vice, arson, homicide. I feel like homicide would be the last one regardless. Arson is after vice. Arson investigators, at least these days, are a joint task force with the fire department. Oh. Alright. So...
Take the next left.
let's try to get to the next location.
Was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior. Go right just now.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things.
And see if it autosaves when I get there.
Go left just now. Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad.
It just saved where?
Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
All units to 211 in progress. 933 South Broadway.
Oh, maybe I can take care of this one real quick and get an autosave. I didn't see the icon. How's it going, Braz? It's good to see you. Speaking of arson, you had to evacuate your condo? Yeah, did someone set it on fire? Slight smell of smoke in the stairwell, otherwise nothing too exciting. I was talking to our one of our maintenance guys at our new apartment complex, and apparently a woman tried grilling on her porch, which was made of wood, and the whole thing caught fire. Icon in the bottom right. Okay, I'll pay attention for it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
211 in progress. 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified?
Now remember, you call the cops and I'll hunt you down. Got me?
Too late, asshole.
God damn it!
Oh, he got into a car.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying, man. This is harder than it looks. Oh, jeez. How did he thread that? Goodness gracious. Oh my god, people are gonna get themselves killed. Where did he? Oh. The GTA in me came out. I started switching to keyboard. You're used to false fire alarms, but you were ignoring this one. But back in good old Toronto, they used to have the PA tell you whether you actually needed to leave or stay on your unit. But after the third fire truck blew up, you figured something was up. How are stupid people still alive? Modern medicine. Where was he? Okay, apparently I can't just run up to fist fight him. I think the game wants me to kill him, yeah.
211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified?
It's like they want me to shoot everyone.
211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified?
You walked out and enjoyed a nice walk on the waterfront despite the 90% humidity there. How hot was it? What? Wow, they really put this game on wheels, didn't they? Or on rails. They don't want me doing anything but actually chasing him.
Get up there after him, Phelps.
Holy Toledo! Holy moly! Don't shoot me!
Yeah, sorry, rails, not wheels. I know I just killed a guy. It's not my fault that people are dumb and literally run into traffic.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Your move, mister!
I did splatter him like the case I'm working. You're darn right. What? I shot him in the hand. He dropped the gun. Hey, Steven, how's it going, buddy? I shot him in the gut, too. I think I shot him in, like, the upper leg. This is just Detectives GTA. I think you're right. I think genuinely you are right. That is certainly what it feels like. Oh, boy. See, I'm trying to play it like, you know, I'm not trying to kill everyone. No, apparently I just need to go for the head. I just need to stop chasing these people down and go for the head. Is this the end? This is the end of the stream, yes. It is 10 o'clock. I've got work in the morning. Test is unfortunately going to go cry himself to sleep. Do you at least have ice cream? Ooh, eating some sun chips. Test loves sun chips. We were just talking about that. I shot the gun out of his hand like Lucky Luke, but nope, he did. I know, right? Gun out of his hand. And yet he's dead. Straight up dead. Didn't even call an ambulance like all the other ones where I like shot them in the balls and in the head and the shoulders. This guy shot him in the hand. He's dead. Gone. Well, Test, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to call. Please don't break any more plates. Drink plenty of water. Yeah, apparently his head was in his hand there. You could travel out there and give him the biggest hug you would. I think we all would. I think we would just like collapse all over him and he wouldn't know what to do with himself. I don't think he would know what to do with himself. Yep, I'm gonna drive out to Colorado with Plum and visit Test. That's true, you do. No, Plum will give all the love. Yes. Catch the rest. Dimwit, I love you, buddy. You can be mean to me, but let's not insult everyone else. This is bizarre. I'm going to sleep before you again. I mean, I'm 2 hours earlier. I'm probably going to go lay in bed for a little bit, maybe pull out my Steam Deck and try out Factorio or something. But I know it's getting late. I don't want my voice to travel upstairs to my neighbors. And I know I'm keeping Lauren awake. Also, I have work tomorrow, so I do need to try and get some sleep at some point. Yeah, I know. I've been streaming so late for you guys for 2 years, and now I'm back to a schedule that's a little bit easier. So I don't blame y'all. But real quick, if any of y'all are willing to stay and hang out, we're going to go raid Ziggy. She is streaming some Solok Pokemon for charity. You don't have to donate. You don't have to stay after the raid, but I would appreciate it if y'all would at least go along with the raid to show support and tell her hi. And we love her because she's great. I also live near her now, so we will probably do some... You liked the old time. I know you did, Shadow. I know you did. We'll probably do some more games together. This is closer to the old time. That's true. I'm just 1 hour nearer. But yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out with me. I hope you really enjoyed LA Noir like I have been. It's an interesting game. A little bit weirder than I expected, but I think maybe I'm kind of getting the hang of it, so fingers crossed. Lauren is also going to be out of town coming soon. I think she leaves this weekend, so I might just stream like almost every night or something similar to that. Just, you know, not spending time with her. I'll be spending time with Plum. Maybe I'll do it a little bit earlier when Plum is settled. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Next after this game is Disco Elysium. I'm not sure. I really want to pick up Dredge and Dave the Diver, so we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure stuff out as it comes along. But until then, thank you all again so much for hanging out with me. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Kind to yourselves. Kind to each other. Stay hydrated. And I'll see you all on the next adventure.